Hey, hi. How's it going? So, the word today is reverence, as in great honor or respect for someone. If reverence was in a gesture, it would be a bow of respect. So, the other day, a friend and I were talking about the fear of the Lord. He was like, "Oh, I am scared to death to stand, judgment." And I was like, "Scared? What? We're nurtured under the protection of his wing. We are heir of the King of Kings. We are, you know, priests and kings on this earth. The Holy Spirit lives inside of us. I'm not scared, dude." And he was like, You should be." So I started doing some, I thought, well, as a believer, it makes you want to be more righteous to live right. But I wasn't really getting like the be scared, I mean, the lake of fire for people that are going to hell, but I, have been redeemed. So I started to do research on the fear of the Lord. And it is like a like a father disciplining his child, So in Deuteronomy, what do we got? 6:24, where it's talking about, um, you know, uh, the essence of the law. And love is pretty much the theme of Deuteronomy. But in 6:24, okay, we'll start in 6:20. When your son asks you in time to come, saying, "What is the meaning of the testimonies, the statutes, the judgments, which the Lord our God has commanded for you?" Then you shall say to your son, "We were slaves of Pharaoh in Egypt, and the Lord brought us out of Egypt with a mighty hand. And the Lord showed signs and wonders before our eyes, great and severe, against Egypt, Pharaoh, and all his household. Then he brought us out from there, that he might bring us in to give us the land of which he swore to our fathers. And the Lord commanded us to observe all these statutes, to fear the Lord our God, for our good always, that he might preserve us alive, as it is in this day." So, do what he says, have reverence, and will be preserved, protected. Psalms has there's a bunch on the fear of the Lord. Psalms 33:8. This is a psalm of joy. It says, "Let all the earth fear the Lord. Let all the inhabitants of the world stand in awe of him," in reverence. That one, 33, is actually a good one. "For he spoke, and it was done. He commanded, and it stood fast. The Lord brings counsel of the nations to nothing. He makes plans for the people of no effect. The counsel of the Lord stands forever, the plans of his heart to all generations. Blessed is the nation whose God is the Lord." And, it says that on a dollar bill, one nation under God. "The people he has chosen as his own inheritance. The Lord looks from heaven. He sees all the sons of men. From the place of his dwelling, he looks on all the inhabitants of the earth. He fashions their hearts individually. He considers all their works. No king is saved by the multitude of an army. A mighty man is not delivered by great strength. A horse is a vain hope for safety, neither shall it deliver any by its great strength. Behold, the eye of the Lord is on all those who fear him, to deliver their souls from death and to keep them alive in famine." So God's hand is on the lives of all who fear him. In what do we got? 34:6. This is talking about, this is by David, talking about the Lord delivers his own, like his hand is on those who revere him. This is when David pretended to be crazy before Abimelech, that drove him away and then departed. So it says, I will bless the Lord at all times. His praise shall continually be in my mouth. My soul shall make its boast in the Lord. The humble shall hear of it and be glad. Oh, magnify the Lord with me, and let us exalt his name together. I sought the Lord, and he heard me, and he delivered me from all of my fears. They looked to him and were radiant, and their faces were not ashamed. This poor man cried out, and the Lord heard him, saved him from all of his troubles. That's what's up, right? The angel of the Lord encamps all around those who fear him. I pray that a lot. I got that from my stepmom, actually. Well, and from Psalms too. Please send an encampment of angels around whoever or whatever to protect them. Let's see what else we got. Oh, there's a good one in Proverbs 22, 4-ish. This is talking about, I think we talked about this the other day, the contrast between the righteousness and wickedness. A good name is to be chosen rather than great riches. Loving favor rather than silver and gold. We did do this one the other day. The rich and the poor have this in common. The Lord is the maker of them all. A prudent man foresees evil and hides himself, but the simple pass on and are punished. By humility and the fear of the Lord are riches and honor and life. I mean, I could go on and on, but I now get our whole conversation to revere the Lord. Fear not as in scared, but to just respect, honor, and want to live more righteously. So, reverence.